Hi, I'm Veronica and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to tell you how you can remain healthy, fit and resilient to injury long into your life. And this has something to do with the diversity of your movements. So if you keep doing the same movements over and over again and stay in the same position for many hours a day, that's how your fascia, your connective tissue gets used to this position, and gradually you're decreasing the range of motion. And if you're doing something that is out of ordinary, especially if it's a quick movement, that's how usually you get an injury. So the solution is to have a really broad variety, we could say like a very diverse diet of movements, something out of ordinary, and even better, something in reverse of what you normally do. So let's say you sit at a desk many hours a day. Consider getting a standing desk, and the solution is not to switch to it completely, because then it's just changing one way of doing it into other way of doing it, and it's still always the same, but consider swapping it as much as possible. Also, taking little breaks helps a lot, and I've talked about it before in this channel. And if you walk a lot, what is a really great idea is to walk backwards or sideways. My favorite recently is walking backwards, either just in your flat, or you can also do it in nature. It's great to release the tension from your hamstrings, so often feels like a relief for your lower back. It's also very good for your knees. And you can always try also the sideways walking. Or why not a mix of all of this? And if you sit a lot, but let's say you work from home, well, then your options are almost unlimited. Just look how many other ways you have to sit. Just go closer to the ground. You can sit on the ground, you can squat, you can do so many things. Okay, let's go through the sitting options. You might be spending some time squatting. Actually, really, really good for you. So you can always make it a little bit easier if you have your heels elevated. Work from here. You could sit between the heels, and maybe it's going to be enough for you to have something lower, or maybe if you're gonna spend there a while, you prefer something higher. You could obviously also sit cross-legged. I would not really recommend sitting longer periods of time cross-legged without the support, because if you have your pelvis elevated, that means higher than your knees. It means that your spine gets automatically into that natural shape when you have all your curves. Another option, but it doesn't need to be anything, very prescribed or something that you're used to. So maybe after a while, the whole point is that you can keep swapping. So after a while, oh, maybe you start feeling that this one leg needs a break. So you stretch out this leg, like, oh, maybe at some point you want to sit on one heel and the other one you have elevated. And it's fine, so long as you keep constantly changing the position. That is the whole idea. It doesn't need to be all the same. For a while, you might be propping yourself against something and have your legs outstretched, but you keep changing over and over and over, so that you never stay in one position for a very long time. And then you have obviously a dominant hand. Maybe you're right-handed, maybe you're left-handed. Try doing as many activities as possible with that other non-dominant hand. Stirring the pot, reaching somewhere to a shelf to take something out of the cupboard. Maybe you're gonna start opening the jars with that left hand. Or if you get a mobile, start writing and typing with the left hand and not with the right hand. Maybe brush your teeth with the left hand. There are so many options, and the more you use that unused part of the body, the more balanced you become altogether. Let me know if you like this short video, and I'll make more of such quick advice clips. See you next time.